Hello, this is Olivier, the voice, the financial voice, the one and only. Okay, well, not much going on for me this week, and I'll tell you why. Because total confusion. What do markets hate? What do I hate? Total confusion all over the world. Whether it be decrees from the US, from Mr. Trump, whether it be new elections in Europe, scandals in France, it's Brexit, it's total confusion. Okay? So here is my favorite pair, and you know why I like the euro dollar. I'll repeat it. It's probably the only financial instrument in the world that cannot be manipulated because it trades about 4 billion uh, in transactions every few days, and that's very hard for anybody to move, even central banks. But central banks have been able to do something, and my belief is that they have been propping up the dollar because it's fallen quite a lot, propping up the euro. It's fallen quite a lot, and this is time for sort of action. It could even be action from the U.S. Fed that doesn't want to see the dollar much stronger because it hurts the economy. So you can hear clearly see on 4-hour charts these spikes once in a while where I believe it's intervention. Could be short covering, but this looks like intervention. I mean, who has this kind of buying power? Okay, it's not. As I say, the dumb money. Yes, we are the dumb money. How do you like that? We are dumb money. And who is smart money? Goldman Sachs, all these people, JP Morgan. And they are smart money, not because they're smarter than other people, although most of their staff is smarter than the average. Um, they are smart money because they have huge volume and they can do things like that. Okay? They can do these spikes. It's not you and me doing that, I can assure you. So look here on the daily. Who looks at a daily chart? Nobody anymore. You can see that there has been, and Harmonic pointed out, a pretty good potential reversal zone, which came out as a good zone. So you have seen some, but look at these spikes. These are prop ups, okay? And I still think the dollar wants to go down. The euro wants to go down. Just I'm getting a bit dyslexic with age, I tell you. So you have a buy signal on the 1 week. This is 1 week, okay? So you got buy signals here, but are you going to wait weeks for a trade? I'm not. I'm a professional trader. I want trades every minute. So, well, every few minutes. Okay, every hour. Uh, I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. And these are my signals. In the interest of transparency, you can see that they are all there. Nobody has blown up, as people like to say, but I have taken off a black box legend. I've put it as private because I don't want people to know what I'm doing there. It's 9 weeks old, and I've decided to put more marbles in there. My black box BBSO1 is taken down, the feed is taken down, and I'm going to change things around there. That's why you see it crossed off, so you can't see it anymore. But it's there, because if it would have blown up, it wouldn't be showing 175% up, would it? But it's been here for 31 weeks, and nobody seems to take any interest in it, and nobody likes my sort of averaging down technique, which makes a lot of money, but nobody seems to care. So I've taken those down. So now, and also, trolls like to have a bit of a sort of a FX history and all that. So after about 31 weeks, it's good to take it down because then the fake copies, a lot of them are distributed with tracks in them, so be very careful. Uh, Without a track record or a fake FX or whatever, as most of them do, they can't really sell it. So I've spent a lot of money in these bots. They're expensive and they're worth every second. But look what I've done. Okay, this is a black box, fast money Neuroscience Alpha, okay? Now, this is something which I've kept for myself and I've developed for myself. And people always say, oh, if you're so good, why are you selling bots? Well, I am good, and I do have some things that I'm not selling. How about that? And now you can have access to it because what I've done is tied my super neural system, which has taken thousands to develop. And in markets like now, I just let the neural decide because I'm not going to do directional trades. I pity those poor traders who come in the morning and try and do directional or make money that way. I've got a very smart neural system that basically grows the brain, and when it makes a mistake, it corrects itself, and it's been learning for quite a long time, many years in fact. And I've tied it to my two products, so it makes decisions on those products. I won't reveal how, and it's probably the most advanced AI there is. And I've put it on a signal, calling it fast money because it works very fast, should do lots of trades, and so hopefully MT4 doesn't like lots of trades, but let's hope they keep the signal up. If it goes down, it's not my fault. I put it on today, and it's starting to move. It's I put $300 on my usual technique, and I don't know if I'll add or not. I don't think this one needs adding, averaging, because it seems to kind of build up by itself. So it will be running my two robots, should you be inclined to, and they both compete for each other. BBSO Genuity Scalper, which is my cheaper robot, actually did better than my more complex one that trends and ranges automatically last week. So, and the week before was the other way around. So I like to use them both. But now I have a neural system that sort of filters all that and puts them together, and this is the result. So you can subscribe for $40 a month, and that price no doubt will go up because I'm not here to, I've given a lot already, so I need to get some back a little bit. Um, if you're making money, it's worth it. If it makes more money, the price will go up. If it does make more money, it will stay that price. My robots will not go down. Don't wait for anything. You know, I'm not looking to be popular. Number one, I've been number one. I've been there, done that. I was number one, number two for months and months on end. That's enough for me. It's enough for my ego. I'm still there months later. You have robots up there, people paying $500 to get one trade, every few days, not even every night now. Great. What are they buying it on? I just don't understand. Just because it's got a good back test? See, this is the problem. You look at these back tests, most of them are fake or a fake Who trusts an FX book? Have you ever seen a robot that doesn't have a good FX book? I haven't. All the ones they're selling, they've got good FX books. So why are so many people obsessed by these things? I don't understand. It doesn't mean anything. They all got good FX books. And they all do badly once you put them on real. Anyway, so you want to go pay $500 for a robot that does one trade on Swiss francs? That's really smart. Or pay $850 for a robot that was 200 at first and hasn't really improved. I mean, I have most bots, so you can PM me and ask me which ones are. There are some I think are okay, but I'm not going to say publicly, and they're not in the top. But you know, uh, why should I bother? To tell you the truth. So anyway, it's here. It's launched today. It gives you an occasion for those of you who said, your robots are too expensive. Well, you can subscribe to a Signal. It's quite easy. You have an MT4 account, you subscribe, it'll just copy my trades automatically. You won't have to worry about it. And if you think it's not good, then just watch the Signal. I'll leave it on for quite a while. There you go. Okay, goodbye, everybody.